All right, we're back. And in this episode of AMC Will Not Squeeze, I am going to expose the commenters. I think that exposing the fake small channel YouTubers will be in my next video. This one is going to cover people that made comments, and I will reveal those that I actually have seen by face through the video challenge. I'm getting close to saying that the manipulation with the narrative of this stock potentially can be to manipulate the masses to hold the stock. Strange, right? You would probably figure that you would be manipulated to sell your stock. But I'm going to show you a few things that kind of will make you do a little head scratch. As to something that just looks odd. It just looks very odd. I look at messages across all platforms, across all different stocks, especially meme stocks. And the narrative of the ape and the hold and the squeeze is in a lot of stocks. It's not just AMC. I also want to say that since yesterday's video, I keep it real. I don't have a problem with telling you. Since yesterday's video, I think I'm at exactly 80 subscribers lost. Now that's okay because my objective here is to push the fake out, push the bots or the weak-minded that are easily influenced by bots that they don't even realize are influencing them. So let's move on and let's see what I've got. Actually, before I get started, I do want to mention something else that I wrote down here. Because actually this is a complaint of a lot of YouTubers. They're getting a lot of harassment in the comments. It's not just myself. Obviously, the Apefather, Teddy Zane, Phil For Real, B Hayes, Lord X Nemesis has gotten it. And I'm sure pretty much all YouTubers have gotten it. So if you're a real person and you're a bandwagoner that I call you now, and you just bandwagon with the bots that tell you what to do and how to react and how to comment, I just want to tell you that shame on you, because the people that are putting out the content that you're watching, that you keep saying you don't watch but you watch, kind of sucks, because none of us are really making any money. The ones that are making money are the trays. I'm not even going to say Lou makes a lot of money. I'll be honest with you. I know somebody has exposed his channel for making $200,000, but I've told you that he buys views. And I think that could answer as to why you never see him in like some fancy home or cars or anything like that. He may be investing just as much as he's getting out of YouTube just to stay on top of the message, so to speak, or very close to the top, because it does cost money to buy subs and views and all that stuff. So, like I said, there's a lot of guys that are getting harassed recently. I've heard their videos. I'm gonna go to those videos so that you can hear their frustrations and their complaints as well. It's not just me. But to those that have left my channel, I know you're still watching. You like to play with the button because it empowers you. It makes you feel like, oh, subscribe, watch me. I'm unsubbing you. Click. Wow, that really hurts. Let me tell you, it really hurts, because whether you subscribed or not, the subscriptions, all they really do is kind of help you gauge. Unfortunately, in AMC, it doesn't help you gauge because there's a lot of bots that click onto the channel. And let me tell you something, a lot of them are leaving right now because I'm exposing this. So the ones that are leaving, see you later. They're going to keep watching. It doesn't matter if you're subbed or not. I don't get paid for your subs. I get paid for your views. So you can play God with the subscriber button if you want. You're still going to watch. I'm still going to get paid for my ad revenue. Okay, so as you can clearly see, this was my big bombshell of a video yesterday that got tons and tons of action. It's crazy that even some comments got massive amounts of likes and dislikes and whatnot. That's a lot of bot infiltration that really came out, because you got to understand, and this is talking to the YouTube content creators as well, The reason why you get so many views with certain words that you put in your titles, especially if you use Lou, squeeze, price points that you're going to sell at, these astronomical numbers, 50,000, 100,000. There's a reason for that. It gets picked up by an algorithm that sends out the infiltration of these digital soldiers to come on in and start sowing doubt, confusion, and whatnot in the comment section, that the weak-minded, they read and they really take the comments like at face value, like they think they're actual real people. So what happens is they kind of latch on to the comment like, yeah, you know what, fuck that guy, I'm subscribing too. So let's show you some examples. All right, right off the bat, let's look at this one, the real Steven. Now, I'll be honest with you, this guy used to be positive. It's possible he's actually a real person. He's got 94 likes for what he wrote, which was basically like some Cry Me a River fucking exit speech, like, oh, you've lost me, take care of my good friend, see you later. Kind of like a smart ass type of way of exiting, kind of like, oh man, you're so nice, but I'm out of here, guy. So let's look into this person real quick. Let's see what his channel's all about. Now, for those of you that may not know this, especially the content creators, if you want to see the rhythm of the comments that a particular commenter has put out, you can just click on the photo next to the comment. It will take you to an outside kind of picture of their page, and it will actually bring up probably the most recent comments, maybe even all of them. So for instance, this guy said 3 comments to me that he's made in 3 different videos. Know thy enemy. Why do fighters watch videos of their opponents and listen to what they have to say? Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. Then he says, what the hell is going on with Lou? I seriously don't trust this guy. American stock market sucks. It's world news now about all the manipulation, yet the SEC still don't do anything. Okay, so let's look into this channel. Okay, and as you can see, he's used someone's picture. It could be his daughter, it could be a fake picture, whatever the case may be. He has no videos. He is not showing any subscriptions to anybody's channels. Let's see his about. Joined in 2021, so very, very recent. So this to me is a potential troll, harasser, bot style that is going to agree with whatever content creator he's commenting on if it's something that he is pushing forward. So if he wants to manipulate your mind to continue to hold the stock, he is pro holding. So he's, I guess, going to keep saying hold, hold, hold. So there's that one. All right, here's another good one. Channel name, the J. Ryan Lee, I guess. So this guy uses the passive aggressive strategy where he kind of like tries to write these long out messages. He got 52 likes on this comment, and he's never been pro my channel, but in this particular comment he makes it as like, oh, now I'm definitely against you. So let's look, because all we got to do is click here, like I said, and it will show you some of his messages. So one video he said, kind of a slippery slope, my guy. I'm not a giant anybody follower. That said, a lot of beef people have with Lou is he doesn't substantiate any of his claims. It was halted on downward movement, and if anything, you should be asking why it wasn't halted on the way up. We're all on the same team, blah, blah. Sorry, the video aggravated me so much I had to comment. So now this is a type of person that is complaining about my video, but bitches and moans like I don't know what. Sounds like the J. Ryan Lee, you may be a huge bitch, actually. So yeah, you've had this channel for 10 years. Let's see what you've been up to. So what do you got? You got no videos. You are showing your channels. Let's see, what are you even? Short the VIX, trades. So he's basically subbed to everybody. Now, the bot situation can go one of two ways. It could definitely be that they don't show anything, or they're sub to everybody because they're infiltrating all the comments on all AMC content. So you can see that there. Let's see what his about is. Joined in 2011, no major message. So he's not bringing anything to the table, but his comments that he thinks are so important to put out. He got a lot of likes on his comment on mine, which to me, I would say more he's a bot, because, I mean, who really likes comments? Bots do that. That's a bot behavior. So quickly, here's one, less read. He's always been pretty cool. I don't have any problems with him. He kept his comment pretty objective. I don't think he's a bot. He probably didn't even unsub because he's smart enough to say, you know what, he has valid points. Just because I don't like them or I may not agree with them doesn't mean I've got to turn into a big whiny bitch about it. So less read, just so that you guys see, I am unbiased. I will show you that even some comments don't totally go my way, but if they're objective, I will give them their credit. Here's another good comment, supportive. This is what you have to really do in this community, not turn your back on people just because they are trying to figure things out just like everybody else. But CS Trades Wolfpack said, just over here, the Wolfpack community wants you to know we are sending you our support. Ain't that funny? He only got 3 likes on that, but messages of hate and messages of unsupporting someone, you get 90, 50. Doesn't that tell you something pretty large there? It tells you that there's a bunch of bots infiltrating. Thank you very much, CS Trades. I've always been cool with you. I supported one of your followers, Javi, the guy that had the cancer issue. I loved the shirt that you made. I supported it. I am supportive of those types of situations. And I will never fall off track on something like that. So again, thank you very much. All right, now here we go. We got a scumbag in the house, Daniel Clem. Dude, after months of me giving you a hard time, I finally came around because you made a video that was literally a mirror of how I was thinking. Bullshit. I was on board with you and a big supporter, and then you go ahead and make a video like this. Man, come on. Now you've shot yourself in the foot and lost so many subs and views. If that wasn't your goal in making this channel, then I'm not sure what it is all for. I wish you the best, but I won't watch another video like this. So let's keep that name in mind, Daniel Clem. Let's see if he holds true to not watching or commenting on any further videos. But let's go to his channel and see what he's about, since he said he was such a supporter and all of a sudden I made him mad. Oh, look at what he said in other videos. I showed my position. That's your mama's account, not yours. On another one that I called out Lou, F you and your opinion of Lou. You worry about your damn self. How about that? Number 3. Okay, I subscribe to you today for not mentioning you know who. But for the time, I watch everybody and everything pertaining to AMC. You're 86-year-old. So does that sound like someone that was supporting me? So what his comment was on the video was misleading. He wants the people, other people that read comments, to feel like he's lost a supporter. I'm one of the guys that backed him, and now I'm not backing him, so be like me. Bullshit. That guy never supported me, ever. Aha. Found one. Very disappointed in this man here because he was one of the video challengers. I showed him love and support on my channel, and I gave him life to what looked like probably a meaningless situation that he was in, and no attention. And now this is the thanks that I get from Crazy Coach, which I will bring up his video after this comment. This is disappointing. I guess I will continue to watch Bigums, Boss Blunts, Pantheon, and Tony Denaro. All brilliant minds and guys who are patient and do solid DD. I am shocked and will never be back on your channel. Don't need the negativity. Man, buddy, whoever you're coaching, you must be coaching a losing team, because with that kind of leadership, man, I would fucking jump off a cliff if I had to listen to you. But let's show everybody what you look like, Mr. Crazy Coach. I know exactly who you are. All right, so here's Crazy Coach, and he has 1 subscriber. Guess who that subscriber is? And watch what happens now. Now you've got nobody to ever listen to you, my friend. I gave you a voice. I showed you love and support. And at one moment, you turn your back on me. And let's just play it real quick so that they see who you are. That was Crazy Coach. I'm not going to give you any more airtime. Nobody cares about you anyway. Now, of course, the bots will come out and they'll be like, oh my God, you're so harsh. I can't believe you said and did that. You come at me, I come back at you twofold. You love me, I love you twice as much. That's how I roll. And that's what you got. Let's read this one unbiased again. I get what you're saying, brother, but we knew about all this getting into the play. If it wasn't going to squeeze, why would shills be going so hard? Just my thoughts. I disagree. I like your comment. I'm okay with the comment. No big deal. It's objective. It's not crying. It's not I'm unsubbing. I'm hurt. I'm this. I'm that. It's none of that. But what I do disagree is with that when this play was sold to the community, it was not sold that it was going to take 1.5 years. So you're absolutely incorrect, and there is no time frame in sight. But I can guarantee that probably 90% or more of the people, if you had told them in the beginning this may take years, they would not have gotten into the play. So you have to digest that, because you have to ask yourself, then why are we being messaged to continue to hold for so long and forever to a certain extent? You would not have gotten into this play if it was sold to you in the beginning that this was going to happen fairly quickly. And I'll even tell you that fairly quickly could have been within 6 months, 8 months tops. But we're, 14, 16 months in this situation, and there is no end in sight. So I disagree with that point. I don't mind the comment. I'm cool with you. I know that you were a video challenger. Let me show everybody who you were. I'm not calling you out. You're cool with me. I have no problems with you. But that was this young man that basically one of his first videos in a long time was this guy. So I'm cool with you. Just another AMC ape. I don't mind those kind of comments. They're objective. You voice your opinion. I voice mine. I still support you. I still hold with you, and I'm still cool with you, brother. So thank you for that. Here's another good comment, by the way. I'm not sure who Warren McCowan is, but it seems like he's part of the Canadian Wolf Pack, and I love and support Canada. Guys have always had my back. They've always been pretty cool. There is one that turned on me that was a video challenger. You're coming up soon, and I'm going to get to you. But Warren McCowan, thank you for this message. And that's how you do it. Even if you don't agree, you still support, and you know what, we'll probably agree 99% of other times. Hey brother, I haven't been following you, sorry, but no, you've been a big influence to this community. I can relate with all this. Been holding over a year, been depressing as hell, but this will squeeze, brother. Pop into our morning stream, CS Trades. There's a lot of good people there. Love to have you with us, bro. It's not over, bro. Thank you for that. That was a nice message. Let's check this one out real quick. Christopher Law, you're doing everything you used to criticize Lou for. 58 likes on that. So that must be the Lou bots coming in to defend their guy. Trigger word is Lou. It gets picked up and immediately they infiltrate. So let's look and see what you've commented in before. No point blaming Lou because you're losing money. Why are you getting angry about Lou? If you don't like his content, stop watching it. The coffin picture is a bit sick. To wish someone dead because you don't live their YouTube videos is fucked up. So clearly that's a Lou bot that gets picked up on trigger word LOU. Sorry, Christopher Law. And what did you actually say? Yeah, you're just a troll, and you've got a team of digital soldiers behind you. Okay. Christopher Law, let's make sure we don't see you on my comments anymore. The Lion. See, I know my people just by their channel names. I know my people. And I know that yesterday's video attracted a lot of people that I've never, ever seen before. But the Lion was a video challenger, and he said about this video, he said, I want to see what the DOJ says. Once that investigation comes out, that would tell us a lot more. Until then, nothing to really worry about. See, that's a basic comment. That's a normal comment. See, and unfortunately, he only got 4 likes. You don't see 100 likes on a comment like that because he doesn't have a bot following. So let's show everybody who the Lion was. And the Lion has always been pretty neutral, you know. He gives his opinion, a fair opinion. That's where they are. The Lion is exactly this gentleman. Oh, he took it down. Okay. No big deal, Lion. I know who you are. Here's someone I've never seen before, I don't think, but we will check to see if there were prior comments. Please, no more videos if you think no squeeze. It makes people sell. 25 likes. Correct. The 2 sides are just carefully crafted illusion to keep people unity. Also, Lou said boasted on Twitter he made 1.6, so he's anti-Lou. Any of Lou's followers with an average over 25 probably feel pretty bad. Okay, no, I will take back what I said. Geoff Nickel. Okay, that's fair. I don't have a problem with that. I stand corrected. I do not believe that he is a bot. The 25 likes, I guess they could be organic, or it could just be the bots wanting to gang up on a comment to keep everybody's mindset to keep holding. But I do want to point out that when you say it makes people sell, that's manipulative. I don't want to make anybody hold or sell. I just want to give my opinion. I don't want my opinions to make you hold. I don't want people to hold that may be tired of holding. That's not fair either. All right, so this one's pretty funny. Here's one of the ones that I'm kind of talking about. This has to be a bot. Jay Cott. Never heard of this clown. I stick to watching the OGs of the movement who actually put in the work and provide solid DD. How funny is that? How did you find your way on my comment board? You've never heard of me. So voila, you just all of a sudden saw my video for the first time. I know you've never commented, but let's look at your page. 10-year subscriber. Some weird subscriptions. I don't know what that is. 7 people sub you. No videos. Those are your channels. You actually look a little scary. I don't even know if I even want to keep showing this because you look like a fucking weirdo. And you've been around for a while. Okay, so let's move on. I don't want to mess with the weirdos too much because I don't want them to fucking have an aneurysm. Here's another fair comment from Tim Tuna. John, always liked your videos. Sorry, this time I disagree. Patience, market crash will bring margin calls and they will cover. Okay, that's fair. I do want to point out, though, once again, for probably the 9,000th time, that I don't disagree with the theory. I am just in the disagreement that they will allow it to squeeze, in the sense of, like, you're going to be looking at the ticker one day and it's just going to be blowing up into the high hundreds or even the low hundreds at this point. I don't think that that's going to happen. At best case scenario, it's going to be a shutdown of the stock and try to negotiate people out. They're not going to let a wild west of price ripping where people can jump in that have not been holding and try to ride it up and even take even more money out. That's what I'm disagreeing with. And I don't think you guys are following that. For the real people, the fake people, obviously they're not going to be able to decipher what I'm talking about because they're not putting in enough time to kind of analyze what I'm talking about. They're just bots or trolls that are there to kind of manipulate people's thought process. But once again, I'll state it. I don't disagree with our theory and what we have uncovered. I am just disagreeing with the fact that they're going to allow it to squeeze naturally, in the sense of you are watching it in your brokerage account and you're just going to choose how much money you take. I don't agree that that's going to happen. They're not going to allow that to happen. It's too much chaos, and it's basically the downfall of our whole economic system. At best case scenario, in my opinion, there's 2 things that will happen. We'll either have to take action, and if we take action, they'll just shut the meme stocks down. They'll settle people out, and they will change the game and create new rules at that point so that this stuff won't happen again. That's where I'm at. Here's another one, just like the crazy coach that I'm about to go in on right now. Michael Jordan. man, all the nice things I said about you and directing people to watch your video and listen to your story, you sound like a disgruntled, I don't know what. Here's one for you, Johnwicksnipin. Go fuck your mother, saying we won't squeeze and talking, wanting us to go into the other stock will destroy your channel. So he wants to inflict some sort of pain on my channel by putting that out. He was liked 30 times. He is not a bot. I'm guessing either the bots liked it because that's the message that they want to jump onto. But let's remind everybody who Michael Jordan is. That's Michael Jordan. Oh, he's, wow. You've got ads now? Wow, bravo. So that is Michael Jordan. Look at all the views he got from using my name in my challenge video. Almost 600, my friend. All right, well, toodles to you. Let me unsubscribe. Oh, 40, I don't even know. Wow, you're getting ads on that and you're not even qualified to be monetized. Interesting. Okay. I wasn't sure that they would put ads, but I guess it was watched so much that they literally smacked ads onto your video, even though you're not able to be monetized. So as you can see, I was subscribed, and as you can see, I'm unsubscribed. Michael Jordan, have a nice life. I hope I never see your name on my comments. I will delete them. I will block you if I see you again on my videos. Listen, guys, I don't beg for subs. Have I said I want to grow my channel? I do, but I want it with people that are good subscribers, people that are supportive, that I will support if I need to, if they ask me to. But people like this that will turn their back out of the drop of a dime. I don't need you. See you later. Have a nice life, Mike. Here's another good one. Force Bradley. We can squeeze, but yeah, it's not 100%. Nothing is. If you're thinking it won't, that's fine. There's other plays. You're also still holding, so I guess that's enough for now. We just need to continue to be patient, and trust me, that's hard for me too. So this is a very, very good commenter. I hope he is subbed. I would love for him to be subbed to my channel because he may give me information one day that I can use. So let's look at some of his other comments. I watched Teddy Zane. You're right. He's entitled to his opinion. However, it's just trust me, bro, and is no better than anything that the guy from New York posts. Other sources to send it to, Ben Shapiro, he's talking about the video challenge. It's your channel, and you're welcome to voice anything that comes to heart. I'll watch either way. Different opinions empower us. Man. Guys, there it is. There you have it. I don't even know how many more comments I'm going to show after that, but that is a civilized, reasonable person. That's how you do it. You don't bitch and moan and try to hurt someone's channel because you don't like their opinion, especially since they're a proven shareholder, a guy that's literally come out and showed his position. All the other guys that you claim to love and are fanatic about, they don't even show you their positions. You know why? Because they don't own. I'm going to guess a lot of YouTube content creators do not own AMC and they don't want it to ever squeeze. If they did, they'd show you their position. And if you really are so hardcore about support and the message that is put out, why don't you demand that your favorite fucking YouTubers show their position? Because there's guys that have been doing this for over a year and haven't shown you that they own one single share. But me, who has done it 2 to 3 times, I come out and give a valid opinion with valid points, and this was the behavior that I got. Shame on you people. Shame. And if you think we're going to hold to high numbers, how is that possible when you will turn your back on 1,000 share holder? Just like that. Who's going to hold for you in the hundreds? Everybody is going to be out for themselves. You're never going to see those high numbers anyway, because look at how weak this community is. I've just exposed it easily. It took nothing but a couple of trigger words to expose people. And another thing about, I'm sure, other YouTube content creators that don't show you their position, they're going to keep singing hold, hold, hold while I trade, 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 you dummies. All right, so one or two more comments here. It's 30 minutes long, but thankfully you've got 3 days to watch it if you so desire. If you really want to be enlightened, if you don't, you just want to play dummy and just take me to your leader all day long. Oh yeah, hold moon, diamond hands, apes, and all that bullshit. No problem, don't watch. But let's watch a guy that actually liked a lot the video. Delos Dodge. You definitely need more subs, bro. Nobody liked that one, right? No bots came for that one. Let's see what he usually says. Elon is buying 9% of Twitter, 3 billion. I have the utmost respect for you, for your thoughts, brother. You have many good questions and seeking the truth of how it really is, the corruption, okay? I feel you, brother, on the squeeze not happen as we thought to believe. I'm in the same boat, not selling because of the fear of missing out. So you see, people do resonate with my opinion. Actually, a lot do. There was over 600 messages here. That's how I know the bots infiltrated, because I've never even had that many comments on any video, even ones that are viewed higher than the one that I put out yesterday. But this person obviously is a real person. 10 years ago, 72 subscribers he has. Let's subscribe to you, bro. You know, I dumped a couple people. Why not pick a couple people and support them right back? So let's see Delos Dodge. What are you doing, brother? All right, so you got some videos, brother. If you want to continue to drop content, use my name, use my algorithm, hashtag, or tag me in anything that you put out, and anything that I can do to help grow a channel. If you so desire, I will do so. I'm not a turncoat like some of these other sons of bitches that I was nice to. So what else? Channels, doesn't show. Okay, about. Okay, you've been around for a while. Delos Dodge, thank you, my man. Thank you very much. All right, guys. I'm going to stop that video there. The next video is going to be, I'm going to go over Froggy's live and what was said there and what Froggy agreed or disagreed with, as well as his guest that night. That is going to be the next video. I think we got the point with the comments. For those that left, please don't come back. I don't want you back. I really don't. Okay, I know you're watching right now, but I'm going to always refer back to that video and look, unless you're going to go and make ghost channels and I don't know any different, or I can't see you resub. But I don't want people that are so finicky like you when somebody gives a good opinion with good points. So see you later. For the rest of you that are enjoying the content and finding any value to it, I am about to make my third one. I'm about to upload this one. So thank you for watching.